Oh my God.
Hello, what's up everyone? I have not just sat down to make a video about like what I'm thinking, what's on my mind in a while. It has been quite a while. And I just thought today I would get this off my chest because I cannot stop thinking about Grey's Anatomy and The Office. First, before we start, go ahead and leave me a comment down below. Which episode is your favorite of Grey's Anatomy or The Office? Whichever you'd like. And also don't forget, if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and leave me a thumbs up and subscribe. I'd like to have you around. So anyways, I am pretty sure that majority of this audience has seen this clip right here.
Staying alive, staying alive.
Yeah. We all know the classic episode of The Office when Stanley has his heart attack during the fire drill, which then prompts the CPR safety training. But as I was rewatching Grey's Anatomy for my second time, I noticed an episode where they actually do the same staying alive technique. However, if you look at both scenes, there is a complete difference in like comedy and drama. I don't really know where this video is going to go, but I love discussing movies and television, so I just thought that's what I would do today. So let's start with The Office. If you would like to watch this episode, you're going to want to go to The Office Season 5, Episode 14, at about 9 minutes in to get this scene. What I think is so funny about this is when asked if he knows the song Stayin' Alive, Michael starts singing I Will Survive.
Okay, well, a good trick is to pump to the tune of Staying Alive by the Bee Gees. Do you know that song?
Yes, I do. I love that song. First I was afraid, I was petrified.
No.
But I think that even though there's so much comedy going on in that scene, you could save a life with what you learned.
Okay, too fast. Everyone, we need to pump at a pace of 100 beats per minute.
Oh, okay. That's hard to keep track. How many is that per hour?
But when you take that scene and compare it to what you see in Grey's Anatomy, you're just like, what? Because every time I see stress relief from The Office, I laugh my ass off. But as soon as I see the episode in Grey's Anatomy with Stayin' Alive, it is just like instant tears, instant waterworks. I can't help myself. So let's talk about it. So to see the Stayin' Alive scene in Grey's Anatomy, which will like tear your heart to shreds, also, which is featuring Millie Bobby Brown, who is 11 from Stranger Things, or Elle. Marcel gets so mad at me when I call her 11. That was her given name, okay? You're going to want to go to Grey's Anatomy Season 11, Episode 15 at around 18 minutes. Now, just for some context, let me just tell you, she is trying to save her mother's life. This child, her mother is literally going blue in front of her, and she is giving her CPR to resuscitate her, and they are walking her through the steps over the phone. Rips my heart to shreds.
Ruby, do you know the song Stayin' Alive?
Is it new?
We'll sing it for you, okay? And you push to the beat, just like this. Stayin' alive, stayin' alive.
Staying alive, staying alive.
Stayin' alive.
Staying alive.
Now compare that to them dancing and having fun.
Staying alive, staying alive.
Yeah.
And Dwight.
Why?
I don't know. I just think that it's so... I mean, it's awesome that they're using this as a teaching tool. They know a lot of people probably watch The Office and Grey's Anatomy, and that technique has probably saved more than one life in real life. But what I think is so funny is the contrast between scenes. It's just from one extreme to another. But what do you expect from Grey's Anatomy? Always pulling at the heartstrings. Now, because I asked you guys what your favorite episodes of Grey's Anatomy and The Office are, I'm going to let you know mine. My favorite episode of The Office, hands down, has to be the fun run.
Bless.
I think season 4 is probably my favorite season when Pam and Jim finally get together. I think the fun run is one of the funniest episodes ever to exist when Michael eats all of the fettuccine alfredo and decides to run. That man. But also, with Grey's Anatomy, There's 2 episodes that I think are my absolute favorites. So firstly, season 12, episode 9, titled The Sound of Silence, which is the one where Meredith's patient suffers a stroke, doesn't realize where he is or what he's doing, and beats her to an absolute pulp. I just like it. I just like that episode so much because of the use of silence. It's so visually well done that you don't need people talking that much. Like, you feel what Meredith is feeling in that episode, and it's very sad. Season 15, episode 19, where it is such a sad episode, the contrast between Jo meeting her birth mom and finding out that she is not wanted, and Jo helping the patient who was a rape victim when she lines the hallway with female doctors and nurses to make her feel more comfortable. Oh my god, I want to cry just thinking about it. I literally just watched it maybe yesterday, and I was bawling my eyes out the entire time. So along with leaving me a comment with your favorite episodes, leave me a comment letting me know what your favorite shows are, maybe some show suggestions. I just finished Grey's for the 2nd time. I have a hard time getting into new shows because I'm just stuck on Grey's Anatomy. But who could blame me? It's a really good show, and I blame my best friend Josette for getting me into this. This is your fault, Josie. So that's all for today's video. Don't forget, all of my links are in the description box down below. If you would like to support my channel for $1 a month, you get extra reactions and stuff from me over on Patreon. I hope that you are having a wonderful week so far, and I will see you in my next video. Sayonara, suckers.